Damn, I had
Just scoring touchdowns left and right.
That's God right there. What's good with you, boy? I had to chill yesterday, man. Cold died, man. I was hurt, man. I still got the cold wound. Right, where this joint for about a week. That cold. Cold. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud.
This man Crawford must be sick. He lost to Vic 1 year and then lost to Epic the next year. That's tough.
What y'all in that season, Jay Quickly?
Man said Jay Quickly.
Jay Quickly, son. Jay Quickly clown. J-Cobb, I'm gonna catch you on. Hey, J-Cobb, I'm gonna get nicer than you on that bike, man. Practice. Hell yeah, it's gonna take me a long time. Nah, you nice, J-Cobb. You nice. You definitely nice on that. Niggas can't take that one away. I mean, bro, it ain't even about arguing. When you doing something right, niggas be wanting to.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
Y'all can hear me? I can hear you now. Do y'all see? Hold on. Do y'all not see this 6'6" deep threat wide receiver?
See who?
Hey, mommy.
Bro, y'all ain't hearing me. A 6'6" deep threat wide receiver.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Bro, hold on. I don't think y'all hearing me.
I hear you, nigga. Have you looked at his shit though?
Yes, go look at it. A, B plus.
I might get away, J-Cobb.
Talent, first rounder.
I ain't tanking them niggas. He tanking them one real. That's why he bit them.
I need a first round pick now.
You feel me?
Give me Juju, you can get this third.
I need Mike Evans.
He smells so long.
It's second down now.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach.
I might have to do it though.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play.
What's up, Luka?
Make the stop before it turns into something.
Hey, who got second? Who got second? Underdog.
I don't know. I know it's not me.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I think Cardinals. I don't know.
You send that right now, I'm taking it.
Nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Did you hear me?
To throw is Jackson. And he'll find Hall. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also...
Damn, it's 14-0 already?
There's an example of good
Who's
situation.
winning? Underdog.
Defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was.
Who's winning?
The down and distance and made sure
I just said
they
it's
didn't get anywhere
14-0.
near bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I ain't hear the fuck you were saying. Wait, what's up? I'm like trying to do that shit?
Can't get, I ain't doing that straight up.
I'm faking. I'm up on something else. I don't know what she thought she was gonna get. Hold on, I gotta see who got the 6 on deck. Hold up.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10.
No, what you got, man?
25-yard line.
Hold on. She got the top 10. I need that 3rd for that boy. Like close, cause I know someone gonna snatch that nigga.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And lucky to
Why
get
would
away
you
with
hide
one
that?
there. That one
You
nearly
got the
picked.
11.
2nd down.
And he got the 24.
Even the greats in this game, and
He's going about it like top 5.
They're gonna have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage
Yeah,
might have a
Juju
couple of them
wants to go,
picked
bro.
off.
This man's in the
that.
Super Bowl with a
Incomplete pass
63
leads to
overall
2nd
quarterback.
and
Just
10
a
from the
reminder.
25.
This man got McSorsley on an MVP level.
Throwing again. Wilson.
Bro, he ran for 6 touchdowns on Matt with a running back that Matt gave him.
And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. He's crossing. Hey, 0-0-0. One left.
Now Wilson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
The goal for any offense
Bad
versus
epic.
his own defense,
Bad
find
epic.
the holes where
That man
guys are
targeted.
available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wilson. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
It's so genius.
Front left. 14, got it. Left for signal. There.
Out of the gun, here's
Wow.
Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being
Now,
intercepted.
this game should favor M-Bob because this man has had... No, it should favor Epic because he has the continuous game shit.
Quickly as he'll get about
I don't
30
believe
down
in
to
waiting
38.
for somebody else to play and then having that
What's the old
same
expression,
shit.
3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer
Epic
that
don't
old
win this game.
grass that we
This
used to
is
play
upset,
on,
but
right, and
M-Bob
chew it
don't
up.
win this game. It's
Now
upset.
we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The reception
Different
good
type
for
of
7.
cover.
It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And Howard stops short. He didn't get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran
should
out
go
to
back
the
to the
field.
middle of the
It's
field
what we call
now.
sudden change, right?
Oh, is that pass
Interception, you got to go
interference?
put out the fire, and they did. Hold them to a field goal.
Wow.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Well,
This is the Oklahoma
Ravens
State
up
alum,
21
Chris
to
Carson.
14.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. All also has that sense of where holes are going to be
They'll lay
before
that
they
again.
actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They run it with Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we delay it a 3rd time? Or do we epic it up? 21
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go, 4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. 3 buds.
He just tried to juke on an enforcer named Derwin James with a fullback and didn't fumble. GG.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Circle.
Here's Wilson, operating from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
That his
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. Looking to throw on 2nd
He didn't put on conservative
Jackson, the reception good for 7.
He didn't put, oh my gosh.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into
with
the
enforcer?
Because it was
oh my gosh, he actually got out of that.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
You catch that.
Coming again of the first quarter of play.
Playing a Pro Bowl?
Who, me? No. I'm in another league.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones
Why
that
are we
we're
running this play
magnify.
in
Usually
red
those happen
zone?
in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
This is Carson, and this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
25, check 25. Kill.
Good patience, Epic. That's a dot. Let's go, Epic. Get that ring, dog.
Right side. Carson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Let's go. Good patience.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a loose football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
36 power. Hold.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Hold it.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 9.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Metro could be pushing that right now.
This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
This is the first Super Bowl that Epic's been in that hasn't involved Jordan.
They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a throw for the left sideline.
And he messed up his own.
Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
They had the animation of the pick and try to...
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. He'll return it from the 6. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's unsatisfying.
This man got pointers from Sam Darnold and said, why ain't we winning?
Double count right here, double count. Let's go, defense.
Throwing on 2nd down.
He's going to tap this shit.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
He already said if he gets the African
Past the
Super Bowl,
35 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're throwing it to... Oh, that's Harden. I thought that was the fullback. I was like, what the fuck?
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. On 1st down.
He don't run out of the pocket for nothing.
Nowhere. Losing yardage.
Why do you have fucking Lamar?
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
What the fuck do you have for Lamar?
Now it's Wilson.
What?
And his throw is incomplete.
Like, I don't get this
Austin
shit.
Hooper, the intended receiver.
Him and Mac has to be
That'll
the
make it
worst
3rd
players.
down.
When you see passes knocked
It's
down by these
fast.
guys, they call it the frustrated fullbacks, the
This man
linebackers.
uses Lamar. This man uses Lamar. He said here he can't even throw with him. At least Epic can throw with him.
And react to it very quickly.
But he can't run. Why they are not running with fucking Lamar?
On 3rd down, Wilson.
It's not that big Lamar. So
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold
that's
play
a dot.
call there.
That's a
now
dot.
it's 4th down.
That's a dot. And he
When
overthrew
the
him.
deep ball is thrown, and
Exoriously
you're the
at his
defender, you got to
finest.
fight that little bit of panic
Oh,
that
he's
emerges.
pissed.
You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he didn't need to spin, but then he did need to.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the
big. Why would you switch
from the
on?
25 on 2nd and 10.
I mean, out of instinct, you will switch on too.
Yeah, I would too. I would have picked that bitch.
And that will be incomplete.
I would have picked that bitch.
Trying to dial
Yeah, it's about.
Again, let the same thing open twice, but he overthrew it
Come up to the
again.
line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
That's the only reason why he can like sit and cover too, because his damn safety's got that good zone and just run over there.
Into a double team and it's intercepted.
So
He's picked off at his own 46. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Hello?
Did Lamar just juke out Derwin James?
I would have spent what you would have did.
I would have stopped and go because this man can't tackle.
And they go backwards here, losing
Stop and go saves you less energy than a
line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout taken.
Gosh, if you don't put circle in the street.
Run it. He got. Oh my.
They hurry. We'll see.
I'm gonna go hop in the bar. Fuck this shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, bro. I'm sorry.
So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard.
Circle, good play. I'll give him that one.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Dang.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
I can't do that work. I really want to call a timeout.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They run again with Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Wilson now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Pulled in at the 24. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 30 on second down, Jackson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line.
He doesn't know how to use any of the formations. So
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
You don't do that,
You don't know how to have anyone.
Jackson looking left side, and he's got him.
My shit right there.
It's Hall.
Oh my gosh! If he would have actually done,
tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
That's my shit right there.
His running back.
That's like how I say, come on.
Behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That shit sounded good.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
So that's back to the days where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated.
This is your king.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he'll be taking
play.
After a gain of about 4.
It's like, why would you keep running that defense if that's always open?
I told you they keep relying on damn zone.
I'm saying they don't think that's going to not work. Metro isn't going to go over there and cover that every single time.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a
Don't drive at man.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense. And
damn!
On 3rd down. Carson,
this man just chopped up his wide receiver.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This is going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest right down at the 1-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the punt, they have a long way to go if they want to tie this football game.
And when you say a long way to go, you mean the full 99 yards, backed up almost as far as you can be. And you also have to be aware that the defense is going to come after them. A lot of defense in the blitz and attacking situation are going to cause a little bit of havoc.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together. So,
he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element.
Who's you getting with your first round pick?
Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room.
Because if you get home, you get in some points. I'm just letting you know that.
It's none of your business.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf.
You don't know what I need. I don't need wide receiver.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
If I'm getting Juju, I don't need a wide receiver.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift
Gallup
the coverage.
and Juju,
but instead,
and I got Malik Harrison. I'm straight.
Also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
But I need 4 wide receivers working out. I only have 2.
After the interception, here's Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
All right, underdog. I'm
6
trusting
yards
that we
was
get
the
him.
pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. A gain of 3, 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're going to lose.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Tedrick Thompson picks it. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they
underdog. You hear your boy Epic?
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
They gave him his
Call
game.
it a gain of 4 on 1st and
No,
then
you
2nd down.
you gave him that game. Fuck out of here. You ran that garbage ass 4-4-D.
No surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about
this man said he was so upset about playing 2K that he wants to get on GTA and get on a plane. Stopped himself and then said get up on the cliff and just jump off.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Yo,
that's way too soon.
Here we go.
I've been calling to play that shit back.
Okay, baby.
I was over here jamming, bro. That shit.
Tuesdays, Clippers, and Lakers games.
That shit sounds so good.
And he'll
Like how it's come on right there. It make you want to listen. Like what's next? Play that one more time. Hey, I'm about to post this on Instagram. I'm gonna tag you in. I think you think it's ready? Just play it one more time. Just play it. I'm like, yo, record this on our phone.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside.
And I'm doing my thing like a dude. She wait
for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game.
Hey, you gotta play that like a kickback. Yeah.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That's my shit, boy.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's Arcega-Whiteside. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Chris Carson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And they will take a knee here.
Yes,
and that knee will do it. Can't stop the clock defensively, so they protected their home field, got the victory in the wild card
off my screen.
Like
times they played and shit up in it, and then they're saying
like every month.
And maybe it's their last home game, and if so,
who sent it?
a great visual, didn't they?
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round.
Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right?
I never touched mine
Get to
since
the
I
wild
had
card game, check, got that done.
that
Win
shit
a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher.
been played on all
There's a
different
bigger
platforms.
prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
So who won the Super Bowl?
You know who won. But you should have seen this shit.
It's like 60-30 right now.
Like, you should have seen this shit. He talking about Madden gave him the game, but he actually gave it to him.
I'm trying to go on live.
Yeah, about to, huh?
Vic, what is your tags you use for the song?
So what?
What tags do you use for your instrumental?
A tag?
A tag?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know what a tag means, do you?
Nah, I don't know what you mean.
It's
Like when
like,
you search up something on YouTube, that's what a tag is.
no, a tag is like our DB on the beat. Like, that's a tag, bro.
Oh, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna call them.
No, I said, what do you use to look up instrumentals on YouTube? What do you search up?
Oh, I'll just type in.
Tight beat.
Yeah, I'll just type in like so and so or whatever. Like type beat, Chris Brown type beat, DJ Mustard type beat, different producers.
Honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Spaghetti.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I don't know what I want.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now.
Like, I don't know. Probably so.
So you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, fuck the opposition, ain't all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Alright, we're on resign now.
Do what?
We're on resign.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, out there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damage. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, out there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash, honey yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. What? I'm making the game. I put on the jet, ready to letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off proof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Look on the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king, not a pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many miracles. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hop with a squad. I'm playing my part like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. And I'm worried about taking a couple of L's.
Yeah.
Just win for me.
Put this nigga up now, man.
Hand on my heart.
Oh.
I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart. No, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS company. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they goal, they taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they dough, they taking notice. Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Hello.
Hey, what'd you get?
I'm gonna get some hair money.
Every time I touch that, I gotta stunt.
Alright. I mean, that's fine.
Huh?
I said that's fine. Where you at?
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Under late, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, tryna knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Anybody want this boy Samuel?
Yeah, let me get him.
Alright. You don't even know who he is. You don't even need him. Hell, you can't take him anyway. You're cat.
Yeah.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat what I eat now. How you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state pop, you looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions when I speak, they listen. Couldn't find a sushi fishing.
Raven said, you must have got an 89 on one of the tests today because you so hostile.
What?
He said that to Epic. He said Epic's in a bad mood because he must have gotten an 89 on one of his tests today. Yeah. That's tough.
That's 20 goons in the ice cream with triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. No, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Now we gon' ride till we die. We gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day.
Not changed his name to Ron's mom.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hot damn. That's tough.
Rocket fuel.
mom to your pops to the beat to the bird, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my whole team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like yeah. In the field like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like yeah. Whole squad like what? In the field like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like what? Whole squad like yeah. In the field like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like yeah. Whole squad like yeah. In the field like yeah. All day like yeah. All night like
What the hell is that?
It's for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
For tomorrow's Play for K game.
Oh, okay.
It was my Play for K celebration playing.
Gotcha.
Trying to save my budget money.